Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's video I would like to dedicate to dry skin ladies. This is going to be get ready with me / my recommendation for those of you who are looking to invest in the luxury makeup but not sure where to begin. So if you're interested to see what those products are, then carry on watching. Before I'm going to begin, I would like to urge you to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on my future uploads, and join me on my Instagram. I would love to have you. Now going back to the makeup, a little bit about myself. I have mature, dry skin that is very sensitive. I have hooded eyes, I have lots of pores and wrinkles. In today's video, I'm going to be recommending products that I personally tested on myself and I genuinely love and like to use. I don't keep makeup that I don't like. And when it comes to makeup, the main criteria, of course, for it to work with my skin. And what I mean by that, no emphasizing my pores, not emphasizing my wrinkles, not giving away my age. And I really am working hard in order to find those products, and today all of the things that I'm going to talk to you about are definitely that. I am not a professional, I am just an enthusiast, and I'm sharing with you my personal experience. And then small disclaimer is going to be that you can have the most expensive makeup that you can buy for your use, but if you don't exfoliate and if you don't moisturize your dry skin, that makeup will be a waste and it's not gonna look good on you, just so you know. Some of the products are going to be brand new. I'm going to be testing them technically on my channel, and this product is going to be this eye pencil from Tom Ford. This is the packaging, a little bit damaged whilst it was in transition. I have it in the shade 03 Metallic Mink. I am going to be providing you with swatches, and this is the makeup look that I have created. So without further ado, let's just begin applying the makeup. This is the famous Tarte Tape Shape. You're not wrong, this is the concealer, but I like to use this on my eyelids because it gives me that clean canvas that I am looking for, and also it is drying my eyelids very well. So I use it as an eye primer now and again. So the next step to do is to apply moisturizer. I normally do it off camera, but today I'm going to do an exception. So my best ever moisturizer and prep for my skin and for my makeup is this one from Ambient. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you subscribe and you will like the content that I am creating. I am catering solely for the dry skin ladies, and I have very dry, mature skin. It is not dehydrated, it is dry. So what I do, I just get a little bit of the cream, just get a little more, and just apply it all over my face. I am strategically concentrating on the areas that require extra moisture, and that is this patch here. As you can see, I have eczema on my face. My face gets very easily aggravated and becomes red once I touch it, so excuse for that. I feel like I'm a chameleon now and again. So now that I have my moisturizer on, I am leaving it on my skin for a couple of minutes. I would say 2 to 3 minutes for it to sink in and prep my skin. And in the meantime, I'm going to apply a little bit of a Hydra Beauty Chanel for under my eye area. I'm getting quite a generous amount and kind of leaving it there for it to soak. It is getting into your skin so fast, and it's just really prepping it fabulously. So now that I have my preparation done, and this is what I believe every dry skin girl should do, just give it a time, don't be in a rush, because if you will apply your foundation without proper preparation, then it will peel off and you will look like a reptile. Unless you're looking for that effect, then it's fine, but most likely you are wondering how come that these people have the makeup that looks so flawless and mine looks all peely and weird. It's because of the lack of preparation for your skin. For today's eye makeup, I would like to play with a little bit of color, and I'm going to use this quad from Chanel. I absolutely loved these eyeshadows, and this shade here that appears to be white, it is very iridescent. It comes purple and pink, just beautiful. So I am going to be using this as a eye makeup today. It's got nothing to do with the dry skin or you know, combo skin. This is just something that I'm going to use for my eyes. I am applying a little bit of an eyeshadow, just pressing motion, no rubbing, on my brow bone. If you have hooded eyes, do not apply your eyeshadows whilst your eyes are closed, because it will look wrong. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm gonna grab one of these applicators. I keep them, and this one is from Dior, but it doesn't have to be Chanel. Who cares, right? So I'm just gonna go into the shade here, like that, and pressing motions, apply. Okay. This is what I have so far. Now I'm gonna get a clean brush, and I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a moving business here, just in the corners. Just in the corners, like that, like that. Then I'm gonna get one of these brushes that I have and go into this darkest shade here, like that. These brushes are all dry, so none of them are wet. If you want for it to be a bit more bam in your face, then you definitely should wet your applicators. That. Just keep it in a corner, like that. Then we are getting a little bit of pink on the brush and going to blend this little dot that we just put there. Press it in the corner here, like that, and blend. Now I'm going to get the same brush that has almost nothing on it. I mean, the remaining product is still there. And I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a kind of like swiping movement this way towards my eye, just on the edges. And I'm gonna get a fluffy brush and go into this pink here. Okay, and just do the same thing, just intensify this corner here. Just intensify, like that. There. Very light, easy makeup to achieve by using these eyeshadows. It's just a shame that nowadays the culture on the YouTube that you have to race in order to get the newest, latest and greatest product and review it in order to get someplace. Of course, that's how it is. Natural selection, YouTube style. But it's a shame that we kind of buy all these beautiful makeups and we sometimes shove it to the corner and forget about them. And I think that this year I have to make sure that I use again and again these products that I bought, and if I keep the product, that means I genuinely like it. I am going to use more of these eyeshadows in my videos. I absolutely love it. Look at it, so springy, summery, just perfect. Okay, now that we have that in place, I wonder whether we should put a little extra in the corners. Maybe it looks a bit too light. Well, for that, I have something very special. I just received my purchase from Tom Ford. Surprise. This is the eye pencil sharpener that comes with it, and this is the eye pencil. Metal Mink eye pencil, that's what it looks like. Okay, I will give you a swatch. So this is what the pencil looks like. I don't know if you can see, but it kind of like, it has a metallic shimmers in it, but they are not glitter shimmers. It's just very, ooh, pure class. So I think I'm going to use this eye pencil today. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna This eye pencil is flicking amazing. So easy to apply, very buttery, it's not tagging, and the color is just, oh. Okay, so I know it looks a little choppy, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab one of my, liners. These are little brushes that I love using. What I'm going to do, I'm just gonna press and slightly pull. I'm just trying to get rid of the sharp edges of the eyeliner. I just want to make sure that it kind of like the borders are not quite clear. So for now I am happy with what I've achieved, and I am going to complete it after I apply my concealer and my foundation and such. As this video is dedicated to dry skin ladies, and foundation was a hard one for me to pick today. I have discovered so many new foundations that I absolutely loved, others not so much, and I will leave a couple of links down below for you to explore should you want to. And of course you can always browse through my channel to see what I have in store for you. But one secret formula that I always rely on is this cream that is prepping my face. It is not sponsored once again. If you have not tried this cream, please try it. I am gonna leave the link down below. It is not associated with me. I'm not making any money out of it. It's available on Amazon. It is genuinely a very good product. But going back to the foundation, I decided that today, once again, products that I love, that haven't been touched in a while, and at least on my channel. And today I would like to use this one from Sicily, which is the Phyto Tint Ultra Eclat. This is what it looks like. I need to give it a jolly good shake, so it's not off, it's brand new. This foundation I found absolutely fantastic. Perfect for the daytime application. You will look like a goddess. It makes your skin look amazing. Really is amazing. Very moisturized, very even, just gives you that glow from within with being healthy, and you can always fool anybody, even if you had sleepless night. This is definitely will improve your overall appearance. It is medium coverage, so it's not kind of like, it's not heavy, so once again perfect for daytime, and it will improve your appearance overall. Anyway, let me give it a jolly good shake. I'm going to be using this fuzzy little Real Technique sponge that I absolutely love, and so let's apply the foundation. I don't know if I've mentioned it, I have it in the color Soft Beige 2. Am I looking pretty? There's just instant coverage and glow. Very healthy skin comes through. Look at it. Just amazing. It is a little bit nippy in the pocket when you buy Sicily products, I must say. It is not budget friendly. However, this has amazing skincare. You don't need a lot. And this foundation, if you're wise, will last you for a hot minute. When you get to a certain age, what you apply on your face really does matter. And I believe that you have to start taking care of your skin way before you get to the certain age, because by then it will be way too late. And voila, this is the result of application of this foundation. I am strongly recommending for you to try it. If you do have a chance, just go to Nordstrom, or I think Neiman Marcus has it too. Get a sample. It is worth the investment. Now that I have foundation in place, we're gonna let it sink into my skin. As always, for today's concealer, I would like to use this one from Hourglass. This one in the shade Cream. Absolutely love this concealer. I find that it's perfect for keeping my under eye zone covered, although I don't have much to cover, come to think of it. I'm just loving the fact that it is highlighting the areas that I would like to be highlighted, and it's not gathering in my wrinkles. Also, it is very liquidy, watery, whatever the word is. Tiny bit, you don't need a lot. Oof, that was rather a lot. So I'm just gonna get a little bit on my chin and on my forehead. I'm going to use my sponge that I already used for my foundation. I find that this one for my super dry under eye zone is perfect. It's not making it even dry. And look, boom, how it is illuminating my under eye zone. I love, love, love this concealer. My eyes are so dry and it just soaks in the product so fast that I don't really need to use the powder in order to fix it. And I think that is the attribution to the fact that it is so watery. It's creamy, but it's watery at the same time. I don't know, it's difficult to explain, but I love, love this concealer. Okay, so now that we have our under eye zone area prepped, I would like to go back and finish my eye look. So first of all, let's do a little bit of a swiveling about with the eyeshadows. I'm just gonna get my brush that I've used for the dark pink shade, which was this one, and whatever's left on the brush, I'm just kind of like sweeping motion, just dragging it up a little bit like that. And then the next step is going to be to complete these eyeliner by using my brand new Tom Ford eye pencil. Oh my gosh, this pen got me spending. Seriously, I am just I'm trying to make sure that the edges of my wing liner are a little bit blurry, so they're not really heavy or sharp. Then I'm going to go back into my pinks, just mix it up and add a little more color like that. I know that I have promised to film the Tom Ford eyeliner, how I do my eyeliners. However, I think I jinxed it when I did say that, oh, it works forever. Almost 2 years, that's a long, long time. Nevertheless, when I did sat down to film the tutorial, I've noticed that it was very difficult to achieve what you can achieve when it is brand new. So I'm going to order a new eyeliner from Tom Ford, which is going to be tomorrow, and I am going to film separately how I do my winged eyeliner for you guys, especially ladies that asked me to film the one that I use for the Tom Ford. Next thing I'm going to do, I would like to work a little bit on my lower lash. I'm going to go back into my Dior applicator, and I'm going to go into this pink and this dark shade. I'm just going to get a little pink and a little dark shade and apply just a little bit in the corners, right? So like that. And then I am going to turn the clean side of the applicator and just blend it. Next thing is going to be mascara. For today's mascara, I'm going to be using this one from Chanel. This is the Stretch de Chanel. This is the one that has a fancy 3D brush, like that. When it comes to the lower lashes, I lately prefer to stick with the brushes that are very, very small, and this is a Bold Bad Lash from MAC. This brush here is massive, but this little red thingy, look at it. I mean, perfect. To mess up with this brush, your lower lash area is technically impossible. Next thing is for dry skin ladies. I found that this product here from Chanel, this is their bronzer, remains on my face throughout the entire day, and I absolutely love it. This is what it looks like. The packaging, rather. I have a little filter here, and this is the content. You do get a lot of product. This has 18 months suggested shelf life, but I normally keep mine a lot longer than that, and it works just fine. I normally use my Morphe brush. This is M439. I love how these two are working together, and I'm just giving a little swivel, just a little bit like that, and dabbing motions. Dab, dab, dab. I have very small forehead, so therefore I'm not just gonna go and do crazy arches and lines. As a blush today, I'm going to be using this one from Hourglass, and I have it in a mood exposure. To be honest, I don't have too many blushes in my collection because I just tend to stick with something that I like. I like them to be matte, and this one in particular, it has a little bit of a sheen to it, but it does not emphasize my texture, and I absolutely love these Hourglass blushes. If you have dry skin, rubbing and pulling, it's not a way forward. It's dabbing and gently applying. Otherwise, you will just simply shift everything that it's on your face. And if that's not going to happen, then all of the skin that is loose will start peeling and it will look different. I don't think that's the look you're trying to achieve. My face, now that my makeup look is almost completed, I would like to add a little more moisture into my skin. And if you feel like your makeup is looking a little too matte, there are ways to fix that. And of course, we're talking about the MAC Fix Plus. Also, there are a couple of other setting sprays that I could strongly recommend for dry skin ladies, which is this one, Cover FX. This one is Luminous Setting Spray, and this one, Cover FX, just a standard one. There's no luminosity to it. And also there's, I have it right here. Also, Tatcha is one of the setting sprays that I love using. And in fact, you know what? I think I'm gonna use this one today. So it kind of matches my eye makeup. I know it's silly, but hey. There. Just give me a little glow. Oh. I don't know if you can see, but it immediately gives me that little extra glow and makes me feel like I am not so dry. And for today's lipstick, I would like to use this one from YSL. This is the Rock and Shine in the shade number 10. So this is the final results for today's makeup application. And I absolutely loved using every single product that I have shown you today. These products are perfect for dry, super dry, mature skin, or just dry skin. I could strongly recommend them. I vow for them. They work. And if you do have a chance to try it, please do. Some of these products were absolutely brand new to me. For instance, this Kohl Metallic Mink from Tom Ford. Perfect. Quality is there as always and forever. Super easy to work with, very blendable, very buttery, and the color, I don't think the camera is giving it justice to for you to see how beautiful metallic this whole thing looks like. I don't know, let me do, I don't know, do you see it? It's like a copper brownish. One of my favorite Tom Ford palettes is called Golden Mink, and these are the shades that come with it. And this eye pencil will complement these eyeshadows so well. In fact, I believe that this is the shade that was used as a base of this eye pencil. Fabulous. Loving it. Yes, please. Thank you. I'll get some more. Foundation. Foundation is the key thing to make sure that you look beautiful, and this foundation will give you just that. If you have dry skin and you are looking for that special foundation that will give you amazing skin, this is it. Look no further. It is not sponsored. It is fantastic. product. It is expensive, but once again, it's an investment. You will love using it for sure. This concealer, when it comes to concealer, fantastic. I'm just leaning forward for you to see the state for my under eyes, and just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Will recommend it. I did the review on it. I'll leave the card in the corner. Just perfect. Please try it. And another piece of investment, this bronzer from Chanel. I loved this bronzer. Each of these products were reviewed by me on my channel, so if you browse through and find a particular product that interested you, you will get to see a fuller review and more thorough explanation of what I liked and what I did not like. So I absolutely love my today's look. I love my brand new pencil from Tom Ford. Oh my gosh, I feel so glorious. And I would like to thank you for watching my videos. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this particular review. If there is anything that you would like for me to review, please let me know. I will gladly oblige. And I'll see you in my next one. But for now, it's bye-bye.